I am at Warriston Cemetery. Now this is my first time here, so I'm going to have to hunt around for the grave I've come to see. There is a few I want to see, but I'm going to do one today. And that is of a man called John Menzies. Yes, some of you are already thinking, like the shop, exactly like the shop. The founder of the shop, John Menzies. Okay, let's see if we can find him. I have got a map in my pocket that shows me where he is, so let's do it. Well, that's not ominous in the slightest, is it? Moving on. Well, this is a proper graveyard, the kind you would imagine sort of in a horror movie. It's lovely, overgrown. You can still see the names on them though. It's good. And maybe not saying that if it was nighttime, but summer in the afternoon, it's grand. Okay, thanks to the website for the friends of the cemetery, they have a pretty detailed map, so I found the grave pretty quickly. So it's just over here. I can't really get too close to it without treading on anything, so I'm going to be zooming in a bit, I think, here to read it. In loving remembrance of John Menzies, publisher, Edinburgh, born 8th of January 1808, died 6th of December 1879, and of his wife Rosie Mamar, and their daughter, and I can't read the next one, sorry, and of his son. So a family grave. There we go. Yes, so John Menzies, the bookshop originally. So the bookshop was founded in 1833. He'd actually been a publisher in London and moved back to Edinburgh, and he set up a bookshop at 61 Princess Street. There is photos of it online. I'll put a photo of it online. I'll put a photo over this, and I'll also put a photo of what's there now. If you want to visit it, it isn't there, but you can see where it was. Yeah, so he started off in this shop. The key thing for him, he got the rights to sell newspapers in train stations, and that's where John Menzies took off, really. Went in that direction, as we remember it. But it was his sons who really formed it into what it was. Yeah, so his sons took the company to the one that we knew, one I certainly knew. Definitely shopped in John Menzies quite a few times in my youth. But they moved into cargo transport, mostly so they could save money in transporting their newspapers all around the country. And that's where this gets a bit interesting for me, because I did not know this until I was researching this grave, that John Menzies is still a thing. It's still a company. They obviously sold all their shops to W.H. Smith's, but they retained one part of the company, which I didn't even know they did. And that is John Menzies Aviation. In 2022, they became the largest aviation service company in the UK. They deal with air cargo, fuel and ground services, 300 airports in 65 countries. So I'm saying they're the biggest in the UK. They might be the biggest in the world, possibly. So yeah, I did not know John Menzies' company was still going, but they are. So here we have the final resting place of John Menzies. Rest in peace, sir, and your family. Many a pocket money spent in one of your shops. Glad to see the company still going. Surprised, but I'm glad. Good for you. Okay, I'll be back. Like I say, there's other things to see in here, not today. But yeah, creepy place. I'm glad it's daylight and summer. Okay, bye. Just a very quick add-on. I've just walked past this grave here, in memory of George Bird and his widow, Mrs. Florence Nightingale. I'm guessing that's not the Florence Nightingale. I would have heard about that if that had been the one, but interesting though. I wonder if there's named after her or something. Okay, this is really bye now. Bye.